Hey, what is going on, guys? Hardcore Destroyer here, and welcome back to another vehicle tutorial. Today we are back working on the Boeing 747. Today we are going to finish up the body of the plane. We will get the wings built, the tail fin, the back wings, and then we will do the interior next time. So, there's a few things I just want to start doing. Pretty simple stuff, just to make sure that we don't forget it. Where does this go? Somewhere, hold on. So, in case you haven't seen the first video and you just like to watch this, I do my plans on Pocket Edition, and then I go to my computer and build it. Okay, here's right here. Just place a slab. And same thing on this side. Just right there. So yeah, I build my plans on Pocket Edition so I don't have to have two windows open and keep going back and forth. I think it's just easier that way. That way you guys don't have to deal with that either. So if the screen ever just pauses like this, your video isn't lagging. It's just that I'm probably checking out my plan to see what to do next. So, we got some stuff to take care of today. We will start by finishing up the main body of the plane. This I forgot to do last episode. I meant to do it. It's just the roof. This just, it goes back, just these slabs, all the way until it lines up right there. And then it's the same thing for all of this. It's not all difficult, and you should be done within the matter of minutes or seconds if you're a fast builder. I'd consider myself a speedy builder, not ridiculously fast, but you know, pretty fast. Everybody tells me I can build really fast, but I'm like, have you seen these videos of these people building? Yeah. Alright. There we go. That looks good. See, look at how much that did. Next, what we want to do, come back here, and we are going to do the back, what would it be, the back cone? I'm just going to call it a cone because it looks like a cone. Alright, so, and this part's really simple, trust me. Alright, so, it's easy if you have these slabs. If these slabs are marked out, it should be super simple. Let me just set the time today real quick. So, I forgot to tell you what you're going to need this episode. So obviously quartz slabs, and I just got rid of them accidentally. So yeah, quartz slabs, quartz block, quartz stairs. Let's see what else. Stone slab for sure. Concrete wall. Well, I'm using a mod pack. I'm on the world that my airport tutorial is on. So, you can just like use cobblestone or something. But I'm using a concrete wall. And I'm also going to use carpenter's fence. Or the carpenter's barrier. Again, just use like wooden fence or something. And I think that's all for now. Oh, concrete stairs. There we go. That should be good for now. Alright. So, take out your block of quartz, and on this those back 3 blocks, slabs I mean, place a block on the very edge, and then extend it out by 2. And then place 2 slabs on the upper half of that block, and a full block on the top of it, and then a slab on the top half of that, and then you don't have to put that block there. I'm just going to leave it there. Actually, no, I'm not. I just want to see how it looks when we're all done. And then, oh wait, hold on, I messed something up. I was looking in the wrong section. I think this is all right. So we have 1, 2, 3, slab, slab, block, slab, block. Okay, yeah, we're good. Block, slab on the upper half, block right there, and then 2 more blocks extended out like that, and then a slab, block, block, and then go up diagonal 1 more time and do 2 full blocks like that. Well, there's one. We only have 1, 2, 3 left, minus the other side. Alright, so this next one, also really simple. Go to the edge right here, block on the edge of this concrete slab, and then just place that there, and then extend it out by 1, 2, 3 more blocks, 2 slabs, and 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, all on top of the slabs, and then 1 slab, 2 blocks, and then, let's see, 1 slab, 2 blocks again, 1 slab, 2 blocks, and then 1 slab, 3 blocks, and then a slab, and then this is also slab there and there. Alright. See, what did I tell you? It's super easy. It really is. Next, come here this time, and then on the edge of this slab, bam. Wait, this one is special. This one also gets that slab covered, and then you extend it out 2 more, so it's 4 in total. 2 hanging off, 2 on. And then a single quart slab. Wait. No, 2 quart slabs. And then 4 quartz blocks, 2 on the slab and 2 off. And then 2 slabs. And then this is a little different. You place the quartz blocks on the slab and you extend it out by 2. And then you place 1 right there. And then a single slab, like that, with a block there, a block right there, but then we bring it back by 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then a slab, a block there, and bring back 1, 2, 3. And then, let's see, take out your slabs, and right here, starting on this block, just place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slabs. And then this gets extended back until it's diagonally touching that part. 6 in total on this, 5 in total on this. Alright, let's do the final row, shall we? So, take out your slabs and place 2 slabs. Hold on. Wait. This right here can be... Oh wait, no, it's part of this. But this quartz block... Hold on, I'm confusing myself here. we got that. And then we place those slabs. Alright, that's supposed to be like that. But, guys, this doesn't match my plan at all. And I'm confused. That door is good where it is. Oh, wait. There's 4 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. I was getting all confused, but that's where... Wait, what? You know what? Just place a block and a slab right there, and then another slab right there. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, so we have those 4, and then place that right there, that block, then extend it out 1, 2, 3. Wait, now something's all messed up. Because this whole thing is off by a block, but I don't know how. Alright, undo everything we just did, because clearly that's off. I think it's something down here. A mistake down here. So let me quickly check this. Alright. So we have this, and then these should be slabs. And that's not touching. None of those are blocks, I mean. These are all blocks. Okay, I see where we made the mistake. Guys, I'm really sorry. We're 1 block off on everything, so we're going to have to wreck all of this. I know. Alright. But maybe... Oh, I don't know. Should I just speed up this part and you guys can rewind? Or... I don't know. You know what? No. I'll just quickly do this. I'll kind of tell you what exactly to do just because it's kind of confusing, but you know. So we need to take a block off of everything, so this is just going to be easiest to wreck it all. Alright, so that is now like that. Good. And then that is supposed to be a 3x3 space. Good. And then we have that 2. This extends out 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. That's supposed to be a slab, correct? Wait. No, wait. Not correct. Wait, yeah, correct. Alright, that's slab. And then another slab. And then here, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so just to quickly show you what exactly to do again. It's block of quartz, block of quartz, block of quartz. Slab, slab. Block. Slab on the upper half, up diagonal, block, block like that, and then slab on the upper half, block, 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 slab on the upper half, block, block, up diagonal, bam. That's how it looks. Alright, next layer is, oh, I need that. Alright, next layer, also simple. We place that block there, and then let's see, we extend it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 slabs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 slab, 1, 2. Wait. Okay, yeah. We're so good. 1, 2, and then 1 slab, 1, 2, 1 slab, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 slab, up diagonal with the slabs again. Then that puts us here, and then we just extend this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, next row. So, back here on this block, 1, 2, 3, double slab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, double slab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another single slab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on top, up above, we place 5 slabs starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this where we left off? Yeah. Alright. So I'll get back to explaining it in more depth this time. So, what happened? What? I'm confused again. Okay, no, I'm not. Full block there. I meant to put a full block there as well. And then the 2 slabs like that. 4 blocks on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bring that up. And then over by 3 more. And then we make a 2 by 8. So just like that. And then we bring it back 1, 2. We place an upside down stair right there, a single slab right there, and another single slab like that. Let me get into a spot where you can kind of see that. There. Alright, I'll pause there for a second. Alright, next up, let's work on this roof. I'll do the other side off camera. But yeah, let's work on the roof. So, what you want to do is take out your quartz slabs and come up here where we have this going, that kind of arch shape, and right here on this second row, take out your quartz slab and just build on the bottom half 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should line up with that. Here, full block. And then go up and diagonal. And then this is also 7. So it'll just line up with that. However, this one turns inwards like that, and after turning it you place 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. I'll just do the other side. Alright, so this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Up and diagonal, and then back, and then in, and then back. And this is actually where we are going to have our tail fin. And then this extends back just like this, but we don't curve it in. Tail fin goes right in between here. And then right back here, you will see this 2 on top. Place slabs on top of that and then extend it 1 more inwards. And then place quartz blocks all along here. And then take out whatever it is that you want to use for the tail fin. Oh, what should I use? Blue. I'm going to use some blue wool for the tail fin. We still need that. Just get rid of that. And from here, you want to count 16. I'm not sure if from there it's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, that's why you wanted to start there, because now just place a slab right there. And then we'll get back to the tail fin a little later. Oh, should we go to work on the wings now? Let's go to work on the wings. Alright, so guys, I made this as simple as possible. I know in the 737 tutorial, I did an absolutely horrible job with it. But this time, we're doing it layer by layer. I have all layers planned out individually, so it should be super simple. So, the first thing you want to do, as long as you have this, it should be simple. First thing you want to do, this is layer number 1 of like 8 or 9. So, let me just find where you want to place this. Alright. Wait. It's on the lower half. Right here. No. Wait. Right here is where layer 1 is going to be. So let's just mark that right now. Very bottom of these slabs right there. And what you want to do, this is the trickiest part in my opinion, just because if you get this wrong, the whole wing's wrong. Because we're going to build off of this, model off of this. But you can't get this wrong, guys. It's so simple. Alright, so if you see at this layer we're building, it goes in diagonally. We're going to continue this diagonal like this. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonals, and we want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to extend this back. Oh, let me see. This gets extended back until the end of this. So right here, all of these are going to meet up at the end. So, time set day. And I know I said this might be hard, but it was actually pretty easy. But honestly though, if you screw this up, the whole wing is going to be off. And then right back here, right at the end, you want to go here and place 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. So, now, from here, it should be 5 in total from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the front, you should have 5 diagonals. Here's where the easy part starts. So, let me just find my first pattern. Alright, you want to place... let me count this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blocks. So right here, 1. And then that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. It hangs 1 block over the back. one block over the front. Now you want to have a diagonal like that, and then you want to wreck all blocks that you use to connect corners, even if you were to place it like that, because it can really mess with you, and it'll confuse you, it'll throw you off. So you place that like that, a diagonal going that way, and then you place 1, 2, yes, this 2 goes onto that, and then you place 2 going this way, and then 4 diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here, extend it out by 2 more, and then extend 2 in the front, and then right here, extend this back 7 more, so it's 9 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the one on the outside, and then the one on the inside gets extended back 9, so it's 11 in total. 1, 2. And then extend it 1 block in, so you have that too. And then the 2 diagonal, 2 diagonal, and then extend this around like that. Bam! That's layer 2. See? It's so easy. Alright. And then, all the templates are the outer border of the, the wing, the layer. So, when we're done with a layer, you fill in everything in between slabs. And that's what I think makes this so simple. And then there's something we have to do right along here, because this is where engine number 1 is going to be. So, let me just check what... Oh yeah, this is simple. Alright, so right here from the back, you want to have an L shape. And then you want to leave that L shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can extend this all the way to the front. But make sure in the back, an L shape. And then you bring all of this down. Just those 2 though. That row, those 2 rows. Just like that. Alright, next layer. So, this layer is a little bit more complicated, but it's still super easy if you follow along. So, right here, still up against the wing. Oh, okay. Place that there. It's not hanging over this time. So that's number 1, and then we want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this goes 12 back, so 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're doing the same pattern for the most part. Diagonal there, and another one there. And then this time it's hanging over those 2 like that. And then 3 diagonals. 1, 2, 3. And then this L shape like that. And then 4 diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then extend it out like that. And then extend it back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So it's 9 blocks in total. 8. And then extend it in by 2, going 1 block in from that. Kind of like this. So this is what we have so far for this layer. It's not too complicated, unless you make it complicated. So we have those two, and then another diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, and then 2 single diagonals, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and something is not right. Oh, wait. Okay, we forgot a 2. Never mind. Easy fix. That's good, at least. So, just like that. And then 1, 1. And then those 2. Alright, and then we just connect it all together again. Super simple, super easy. And that's the third layer done. Now, most people would look at this point and say, that's kind of complicated. But I think the technique I'm doing is pretty good. And honestly, guys, I think this is the best 747 you are going to find out there. I just love the way it looks. The wings on it look amazing. Somebody was asking me earlier, oh, when is part 2? I want part 2. Here's part 2. So yeah, you guys really love these. It gets a lot of support, especially these vehicles that are hard to get good ones on. Most of them are going to be these giant, massive things, like 4 times this size, so they can use actual glass for the windows. Guys, don't tell anybody, but this is like a secret that I know about but nobody else knows about. That's how you do airplane windows in Minecraft. Shh. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so next we need layer 4 right here. Also another simple layer. Okay. So take out your stone slabs, and right here up against the plane, 1 right there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can see, it lines up perfectly with that stone. Now it should be completely hidden. And then 2 diagonals, 1, 2, 1 block in. And then 2 going to the left. And then 3 diagonals, and then 2 like that. Guys, I feel like I messed something up here. I don't think... Oh, wait, never mind, because that's where the engine is. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. 2. Alright, and then a single diagonal right there. Another single one. And 1 more single one. And then an L shape. And this L shape... oh, wait. This L shape is going to be right here. Bam, bam, bam. So it should look like that. And then we want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 more diagonal, like that, and then that's 1, and then 2, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 block over like that, and then in 2, and then an L shape, like this, and then 2, 2, and a reverse L. Well, I guess that's not a reverse L. That's more of a reverse L. That's a real L. And then just like that, and like that, and 1 more time, those vertical 2s, and bam. Alright. Now go ahead, fill it in. There we go. And then it'll be time to move on to, what layer are we on? Layer 5, I believe. This is going fast. I think I have 8 layers in total, and these were the 4 big ones. Actually, 5 is a really big one. Yeah. I'm not trying to intimidate anybody, but 5 is pretty big layer. So just pay close attention. As long as you don't make any mistakes. Or sorry, that sounds too pressuring. As long as you make few mistakes, your plane will still look good. Alright. Yep. Wait. No, this isn't the big wait. Guys, we just did the big layer. Layer 4 was the big layer. Layer 5 is just a lot of turns, diagonals, 3s, 2s, 1s, 2s, 1s, 3s. Alright. But still, so easy. Alright, so if you come to we need to go 4 blocks in and be diagonal. There's only one spot that can be 1, 2, 3, 4 block diagonal with that. Because we can't do it here. Then we are on the edge. We can't do it here because then we're not diagonal to anything. So right here. And then extend it in that direction by 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extend it back 7 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we start back here in the front. So we have that. 2 more. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2. And then diagonal, single diagonal, single diagonal. And then 1, 2 going sideways. And then 2 more single diagonals. And then this goes backwards. 1, 2, 3. And then you go inwards and backwards. 1, 2, 3. And then you make that shape. And then diagonal. I'm probably going pretty fast. I should probably slow down. And that's what we have. In case I was going too fast. Alright. And then an L shape, a reverse L. This one's actually reverse. Because when you look at it, it's not making an L, it's just making like a right angle. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. But this time, instead of doing 2 more, we need to turn it so it's forwards and backwards, and then place 1, 2 right up next to that, so we have this large L. And then we go back to the horizontal 2s, 1, 2, 1, 2. And did I mess something up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys saw nothing. And then you just connect it like that. Now we just fill in. Guys, those are all of the big layers. And I think this is the part where it starts to really take shape. Like you can tell by this point. Okay, so this is an airplane, obviously. We'll take one more quick look at the wing right before we move on to, what is it next? Layer 6, I think. Yeah. Layer 6. Alright. And let me just fill this in. There we go. And once we get this, let's fly around and take a look. Come on. There we go. Short stubby wings. Couldn't even get that thing off the ground as of now. Alright. So, layer 6. Let me just get over here. Layer 6 is kind of big. It's about the same size as layer 5, but we start moving in this direction more. I think it's more fun. Alright, so we need to... Alright, so if you look right here, we have this row of 3 along the front. Find that row of 3, and then right here on the edge of the row of 3, go forward by 1, and then just place that right there. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks back. Oh, it's raining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then over, just like that. Now we can start doing this work. So place 2 diagonals like that. And then 2, 2. And then a single diagonal. And then a 2 diagonal, or not a 2 diagonal, 2 horizontal, I guess. And then 2 single diagonals. And then just extend this 1 more diagonal, I guess. And then extend it back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then turn it out 1, 2. And then right here 1, 2. And then diagonal 1, 2, like that. And then go 3 blocks down right here next to that third one. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. This time we're going to do that vertical 2 and make that large L. And then 1, 2, and 1, 2. That's what it looks like from above. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Guys, let me know in the comments if I'm doing this too fast, because I can slow down if I need to. But at the same time, I'm also trying to make my videos more efficient, because the retention rates will be better. Alright, so there we go. Next layer. Alright, this layer is really small. We have 5 left, and they're all small. They're not like what we just did. Half of them are literally just 5 block layers. Alright, so now you need to find the second 2. So we have this first 2. Wait. Did I miss? Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong layer. We have this first 2. Find the second one. It's right next to it. And then just same thing that we did on the previous layer. Just go 1 block in and place that right there. And then extend it back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same thing that we always do. 1 block in is where we start the diagonal. We have 1, and then 2, and then 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this is 6 diagonals, single diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then go inwards like that, and then back out, and then extend it back by 2 more, just like that. And then place that right there. And then so we have that 3, another diagonal. And this part confuses me. I just like to place that there. So now you should have that cross shape right there with that extra 2. And then we're just going to start placing the 2s So place 2 of those. Or wait. Yeah, 2 of those. And then we're going to do that large L. Oops. The large L like that. And then 2, 2, and extend that in. Now we just fill it in. Alright, there we go. And bam, bam, boom. Alright, and then I think we have one more big one. Alright, guys, we're almost there. Now you can really see it starting to take shape. Alright, next. Oh yeah, this one's so easy. So easy. So, find where we have this row of 3. And then right here, go 1 block in. And then place 2 to the side so it goes towards the body. And then place 2 going that way. And then 1 like that. So it's kind of like a hook, I guess. And then place 6 diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Replace that. And then right here, place 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks going back. And then right next to where that 6th one ended, place 2 blocks going in, and then 1 down, and then 2 this way, and then 2 that way. It's kind of hard to explain. That's kind of how it is, though. That's the shape. And then we just fill it in. Nothing to it. This layer, also super simple. So, right here, I think right here, yeah, right here, this block, right, I don't know how to explain it. If you take this 5 and at the bottom go 1 block in, place that right there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then next layer, just go diagonal up like that, bam, and then next layer is just 1, 2, 3, and the next layer is 1, 2, and that's the whole wing. If you want, I'm not going to. I don't like that as much. I think it looks cooler to have it like that. Well, that's the whole wing. That looks pretty good. Really good, as a matter of fact. Alright, so now let's do the engine. Engine is super simple. I'm using concrete for it. Let me see. Let me fly back to my playing on Pocket Edition. They've really come a long ways with Pocket Edition. It's really nice now, especially sprint flying. Alright, so right here, that double layer of blocks that we placed, take out your concrete or whatever it is you're using and just extend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks out. And then we are going to make this shape. Go down diagonal on each side and extend that down. Kind of like that. So we have a 2x2 space in the middle, and this all extends back here like that. Bam. And then we cover up this 2x2 space back here. And then another 2. What happened to my concrete stairs? And then we just make this shape. I don't really know how to explain it. Kind of like a plus. Yeah. just like that. And then in here, this part's really fun. We place a right side up stair right here. Bam, like that. Just like that. And then an upside down stair right there. And then a right side up like that. And then upside down like that. And we have the turbine. And then take out some black wool or whatever you choose. I'm using black wool. And just fill in the 4 blocks behind it. I'm just going to do this the easy way, rather than trying to place it from the outside. There we go. Jet turbine engine number 1. Alright, now the next one is on this wing over here. Let's see, let me look at the plan. Alright, so right here, where this wing drops down, I think right right here about. Let's see, so we have, yeah, right here. So, take out your stone slabs. I got rid of them. We're not done. Alright, there. Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind. And then, this spot where it's, the full blocks, just those 3, extend them down again. And then, extend those 2 front ones down. And then same thing over here, extend that down. And then those like that. And then you just extend these out by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just drop down. So you guys are probably wondering why I haven't used World Edit that much, even though I have World Edit access. I enjoy giving you time to just catch up, because I know whenever I build and I'm watching a video of how to build what it is that I'm building, sometimes they'll like cut out parts of the video, and sure, I might cut out a part of the video that's like really bad, or I made a huge mistake and it took me like 5 minutes to fix, but it gives you time to just do what you need to do, and I do that. So yeah. And also I like building like this. Bam! Guys, that looks so good. We are doing great. Except for the fact that right now it kind of looks like it's just going to lean to that side. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the tires, wheels, whatever you want to call it. There's supposed to be stairs here. Why aren't there stairs? But, wait. 1, 2. Okay. Wreck those blocks of concrete and then place in stairs. Same thing on this side. Wreck those. Place in stairs. I'll do that wing off camera. And then leave a 3-block gap, and right here on the 4th ones, stairs symmetrical to those. And then take out your concrete wall, and right here on the middle next to these outer stairs, bring it down to your fence like that, and then down, and then black wool on all 4 sides. Let me just turn that into concrete and take out a hammer so I can change this up. Boom. And then the buttons on the wheels so that it actually looks like a wheel. So yeah. Now we have that. We have the turbines, the wings. Now all we don't have is the back part and the interior. Interior's next episode. I'm excited for that. Because it's so easy. Alright, here, this part can get kind of complicated if you don't pay attention. But if you do, it's going to look great. So first, you need to make this shape in the back. So rise this up by 1. And then go out like that. And then up again. So that's 2 and that's 2. And then this one's to be 1. And then this next one is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this last one is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then we just extend this out by 3. And here's where we start building this, and then we fill everything in between. So, leave a 2-block space, and then place that there. And then go up like this. So it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then 2, 1, 1. So 2, I'm kind of doing this on the spot. 1, 1. I'll pause here for a second. And then let's see. And then 2. And then just 1s up until the top. So 2 right here. There we go. And then the rest of this is just 1s. Until we meet up with that right there. Alright. So that's the back fin. Now we have one thing left to do. Also for that wing, it's symmetrical. You just do the same thing, just on the opposite side. I'm going to do that off camera. So take out your stone slab. And this wing is also kind of complicated. You do have to pay attention. Place 1 right there. And then place 1 right here. 1 right there and 1 right there. And then extend this middle one out by 1. And this back one out by 2. And then go down. It'll probably be easiest just for me to like kind of 3, 4, 5 to build this row and then just show you guys. Alright, just like this. Alright, yeah. And then the next part is to, hold on. Place a slab right there. Place it inwards. And then bring it back by 4 more. And then this is 1, 2, 3. And then in 1, 2. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then single diagonal, a 2, and then just diagonals till the end. I'll pause there for a second. And then just fill this in. Alright. So yeah, obviously I have a lot of off-camera work to do. Actually, since I have World Edit, guys, I'm not trying to rub this into your face if you don't have World Edit. But since I have World Edit, I'm able to copy this, flip it, and paste it on this side in about 15 seconds. Unfortunately, I realize you guys do not have that, so I will stop talking about it. Next layer is super simple. You find this 2. It's the only 2 that we have. And then you go 1 block in, place that there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more blocks back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should hang 1 over off the edge, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then diagonal, 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 and then place that right there. And then this just goes until like there. You extend that over. You don't extend it so it connects like that. No, you extend that like that. And then you fill this in. And I think that's all for this wing. Oh, nope, one more part. Alright. And then find that row of 2 again. It's the only one. 1 block in. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bam! Guys, this is amazing. At least this half. Alright, so yeah, definitely hit that thumbs up button. I spent a long time on this today, working on those wings. So if you could definitely hit that thumbs up button, it would really help me out a lot. So don't forget to... Have we not done this yet? Guys, guess we haven't done this yet. Video's not over. Wait. I swear we did this, but obviously not. Alright. This is easy though. Just take out your concrete slabs. Slabs go right there and right there. And then block of concrete right there and there and there. And then quartz slabs. Hold on. Alright, yeah, and then you take out some quartz slabs. Do we have any? There we go. Quartz slabs go right there. That's just a full block, and then it extends over like that. And if you want, you can extend it so it's like that. But for now, I'm just going to leave it there. And then it's the same thing on this side. Bam, bam. Block of concrete just extends to there. And yeah, so that's like that. You know what? Because this isn't sealed, I'm just going to seal it. Alright. So yeah, that's everything. Perfect. Alright, so guys, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I spent a lot of time on it today. So it would definitely help me out if you supported it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on these amazing videos. I'm trying to upload 2 times a day now. It is a lot of work, so if you could support that, please help. It'll really help out the channel. Alright? More videos like this, that's for sure. So, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.